Alright, folks. Here we are in the laboratory. We're showcasing exactly what kind of inboards that I was putting up when I was playing this deck. Because, yeah, I wasn't just putting up Liger Dancer Baguska, but I was also putting up Omen and stuff like that as well. And Omen can still trigger under, Baguska anyway. So, you can do all this off of a singular card. So I will show you how to do just that. So we got our one card starter being our Gold Leo. We're going to go and normal summon it. This effect's going to activate. Remember, it's going to add a Luna card and then discard a card. Oh yeah, we should probably get a few cards in our hand for this. There you go. We got 3 other cards. We don't need anything else. So what we're going to do is add our Yellow Martin and discard a Yellow Martin. Yellow Martin effect activates when it's sent by card effect, adds a Luna, spell, or trap. We're adding one of the newer cards, Masquerade. We're going to activate the Masquerade, and we're going to trigger its effect to Spoolish a Luna monster, being Silverhound. Silverhound effect activates when it's sent to grave. I think by card effects. Yep, by card effect, you summon a Luna from your deck. From your deck. But you can't summon from your extra deck except Luna monsters while you control that monster. That is extremely important. So you can't just overlay. As long as this is on the field. If this is on the field, you need to get it off the field ASAP. And by doing that, you need to fusion. So, Kaleido Chick's going to activate. And for cost, we're going to Foolish our Black Sheep. Black Sheep is now in the grave, but a Luna card went to grave while Gold Leo was on the field, so guess what? We can take that very same card that was foolish and add it back to our hand, thanks to our Gold Leo's effect. Now we're going to discard the Black Sheep to add Polly. There we go. Polly is now added. We're going to activate the Polly, fuse into our Perfume Dancer. Alright, cool. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go Chain Link 1, Perfume Dancer to add Lunalight Perfume from deck to hand. Chain Link 2 will be our Masquerade. Remember, when a Luna fusion is fusion summoned, we can take a Polly that's either engraved or banished and add it back to our hand and discard a card. So, we will do just that. Add Perilia, or add this, discard the random card. And we will also go ahead and search us Perfume. So, here's what's going on, right? Now, whenever we activate Polly, we can use materials from the graveyard, which is really, really nice. So, what am I doing? Anyway, now we can go and activate Perfume. You're going to need to use Kaleido Chick a few times here, because here's what you're trying to do, right? The goal is this. You want to make Baguska first, then go for Liger Dancer, then make your Mauser, because the moment you make your Mauser and you send things like Bear Broom and stuff to the graveyard, or the moment you use the Mauser's effect, you are locked into Beast Warriors, so you can't summon Baguska afterwards, right? And if you send Bear Broom, which is what we're going to do in this combo, you cannot summon Liger Dancer anymore. So, that is the order. Baguska, Liger, and Mauser, right? So, you need to be sure to have not only enough Lunas engraved to be able to summon the Liger, but obviously something is going to be a material for Baguska. What do you think it's going to be? You think it's going to be random level 4s? No, it's going to be Luna cards. So you need enough Lunas to do that. And this will still be on the board as well, so you can't really use this for fusion material. Also, you need the materials on field to also link into Mauser with. So, yeah, you're going to summon this a lot. So we're going to summon Kaleido Chick. And Kaleido Chick, for starters, we're just immediately going to send Leo Dancer so we don't have to worry about sequencing our plays later and making sure we still have one more Reborn to send this. We're doing it now. Alright, cool. Now that we did that, we can go ahead and banish Perfume, discard a card, add a Lunalight monster. We will add the Lunalight Tiger. Alright, now we will go and activate the Tiger, and we'll go Tiger Effect to bring back Gold Leo. Right, now we're going to overlay these two and make Force Strix. Force Strix is going to activate specifically detaching the Kaleido Chick because we need to keep it in rotation. And we are going to go ahead and add us that Zephyros Elite. Boom. There we go. Now, we are going to use our Perfume Dancer. Once per turn, target a face-up Luna monster, bounce, or is it a Luna card? Because I don't even know if I can actually bounce this Masquerade. Target a Luna card. Bet. Let's go. But we are going to target the Tiger, bounce it. We have the effect to summon from hand is optional, but that's all we need to do. We just need to put it in our hand so we can reactivate and go for the effect, re-summon the Kaleido Chick, and Kaleido Chick can send us another card to the graveyard. Well, let's just send another Gold Leo. Right, now, for the fun part, kinda. Let's go and link these off and make a Baron Blossom, make a Ferajit. We need this for right now. We just need to put Kaleido Chick back in the graveyard. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Yellow Martin effect. We're going to summon it by bouncing our Lunalight Tiger. Now we're going to use Ferajit's effect to special summon Zephyros Elite. And from here, we will scale the Tiger once again, and we will summon the Kaleido Chick and go for the effect. And Foolish. Hold up. Yeah, we'll summon it right here. Yeah. And we will Foolish another card. This time, I think we will just Foolish Lunalight Wolf. Nah, we'll just Foolish another Gold Leo just to keep it simple. Keep it simple. Stay safe. Keep it safe. Play it safe. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and overlay into a Baguska. We're doing it now. So everything's in defense. Effects that activate, in defense are negated, but that doesn't matter. Now we're gonna activate the Poly. And we're going to go banish Leo, Gold Leo, and I don't want to... we can get back the Black Sheep at some point, so it's fine. We'll banish all those to put Liger Dancer up. Boom. Right. Now, we are going to take the two loose Beast Warrior Wing Beasts, and we're going to link those into the card that plays the game for us, Mauser. Mauser activates, and we're going to send two cards. We're going to send Bear Broom to the graveyard, and we're going to send Tribrigade Kit to the graveyard. Boom. Alright, cool. We will obviously want to chain block the Bear Broom because we want Revolt. So, 1-2, we're going to go ahead and send Nerval, and then the Bear Broom is going to add us our one copy of Revolt and discard the other card. LeFua's gone. And Nerval's going to activate, and we're going to add Fractal because it's level 4. You can go to rank 4s after you use it. And from here, this is a simple combo, but like obviously things are never just as simple as they appear to be. See, in this combo, if I had Rugal, I would just play Rugal. But yeah, instead, we're just going to make Omen, and we're going to set the Revolt, and we're going to pass. This is how we make that nice end board. So what are we actually looking at? Obviously, Baguska is going to be floodgating the board and things like that, right? And I doubt your opponent's just main decking Lava Golem, right? Now, obviously, they may, if they're playing Draco Tail, then they can just pan this and just get rid of it. That's fine. But you still have Liger Dancer that they can't really deal with. And the one card that they can use to deal with it is Dragoon. And that's if they activate a card, negate their own card to boost by 1,000. And that's like a super neg. And guess what deals with Dragoon? Omen. Omen deals with Dragoon. So even if they summon Dragoon and they negate their own fucking card, Omen will just deal with the Dragoon. By just flipping over Revolt. But let's say you're not playing against Draco Tail, right? You can play against anything else. You specifically want to leave 3 zones open because you want to summon the Mauser. And I guess we'll summon Nerval. And we'll summon about Black Sheep again because we want Black Sheep. And we'll just use these 3 to make another Omen. Since Mauser's has a link rating of 2. Alright, the reason why we want to bring about Mauser is because remember, if it's sent to grave, you can book a card. you can sit there and book a monster. So you can book a monster and you can banish a monster with either this omen or this omen. Does not matter. And so yeah, you got a book, you got a non-target banish, you got a Baguska floodgating the board. By the way, these are not negated because they're links. And Liger Dancer isn't negated either because it's unaffected by everything that's not a Luna card. So yeah, you got Liger Dancer to go ahead and send this thing to nuke the board. Also, don't forget you have Silverhound in your grave that just grants you a spell trap negate by banishing a fusion and itself. So yeah, that space, this is, yeah, if this board was put up, it was game, essentially. It was beyond game. And even if, like, if we're siding, right, chances are, if my opponent's siding Lava Golem and things like that, I will still go for, like, the Ptolemaeus. I'll go for Ptolemaeus, and I'll pass on Ptolemaeus. You know, just in case they don't really know what I'm up to. I'll just pass on Ptolemaeus, and yeah, if they still Lava Golem these two, and then go for a search, they'll just chain Ptolemaeus and summon Durandal, and then just resolution Durandal draw, and still win the game. So yeah, that happened once. Anyway, this is it for the combo tutorial, guys. Made this short and sweet. Didn't really do too much rambling. How'd you guys like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you learn something in regards to the Tribrigade stuff? Because I also did Tribrigade Yummy not too long ago, but this was like before we got Mauser and things like that. I might want to actually revisit the deck. Anyway, and that's it from me, guys. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are down in the comments below, and I'll see you there. And stay tuned for the next deck profile that I'm doing. It's another second place list. Thank you so much for watching. This is J Money, and I am signing out.